How can I combine 30,000 images into a time-lapse movie? I have taken 30,000 still images that I want to combine into a time-lapse movie. I have tried QuickTime Pro, Timelapse 3, and Windows Movie Maker, but with such a huge amount of images, each of the programs fail. I tried Super Copyright, but couldn't get it to work either. It seems that all of these programs crash after a few thousand pictures. The images I have are all in JPG format, at a resolution of 1280 by 800, and I'm looking for a program that can put these images into a time-lapse movie in some kind of lossless format. RAW/uncompressed AVI would be fine, for further editing. Does anyone have any ideas, or has anyone tried anything like this with a similar number of pictures?
A Vidimux can create movies from a bunch of images. This URL. You could also use Mencoder, but is a bit harder to use, with all the command line options and all. I've been using this. I use, which produces vids that are just fine. Add tunes to the movie by inserting.
Use FMPEG. This will create a video slideshow, using video codec libx264, from series of PNG images, named imgo01.png, imgo02.png, imgo03.png. Each image will have a duration of 5 seconds, change the variable according to your choice. If your images have 4 digits, use %04D, etc. If your images do not have this pattern, you can use shell globs, at least on Linux and OS X. You can also change the output frame rate by specifying another R after the input.
If you do some basic calculations, you'll see that you are probably running out of memory if you are trying to keep the movie uncompressed. Each frame is 1,024,000 pixels. At 32 bits per pixel, that's 32,768,000 bits, 4,096,000 bytes or 3.9 MB. If we multiply that up by 30,000 frames, you need 117,187.5 MB, 114.45 GB, of memory to hold the whole movie in memory in one go. No wonder QuickTime Pro is failing. You could try reducing the resolution, but that might still fail. You will need to build the movie up in smaller chunks and then stitch the whole thing together. I would expect that there are applications that do this without loading the entire movie into memory. The final movie will also have to be compressed, again, as it would occupy 114 GB on the hard drive. A movie only occupies a single DVD after all, while your movie is 20 minutes long, at 25 frames per second.
I had to mess around with the codec a lot before getting something that YouTube would recognize, though. And sample using the second block can be found here, this URL.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.